to investigate a complaint from a user who suspects that his email has been read. He indicates that he has sent a confidential email to only one person that he trusts very much, but somehow that information has spread across the company. So we know that the name of the user is Mike Doane, and the company uses Exchange. So we're going to go into the multiple systems that we are collecting information from. We're going to go to the Windows system, and we go in there. We'll see all the applications that had provided log correlation for, and we'll see that one of them is precisely Exchange. So this is good for doing that investigation. We're going to go not to the grid, but we're going to go to where all the events are. We click here in the entire event list, and obviously, as you can see, these are way too many events to find in here. But we can do some filtering. All this is indexed into a relational database, so we can do a search. What is it that we are searching? Well, somebody logged on. So we can just put logged, login or log on. It will, with the wild characters, it will find it. Where is on the Exchange server? So we're going to find everything related to the word Exchange. And the on what is on behalf of the person, on who was the target of the action, and it was M. Doane. And that's all we need to do the search. When we click here apply, we immediately get the intersection of that, and certainly enough we find that on this date, that's the when, the what was a logon as we suspected, the where is the Exchange server, the who is Rafael Power from the Exchange server host machine, and he did this login on behalf of Mike Doane. So Rafael Power is our admin, and he has the right to do so. He has the access to do so. But why did he do that? Might be interesting to investigate. If we click here on the event, we'll see more details about it. There's plenty of information extracted from those logs, the actual strings that were used for the conversion and the normalization in here. But one thing that we can probably would like to do is say, well, if that guy read, you know, the email from Mike Doane, maybe he's reading somebody else's emails as well. So we're going to do, you know, give me all the action that Rafael Power did in the last 8 hours on the Exchange server, and see what we'd find. And we find two events of high severity. One is the one we just found, which is that he logged in as Mike Doane on behalf of Mike Doane and read his email. But notice in here that he did the same thing with Mr. A. Goodrich. So we can inform Mr. Goodrich that there might be some, there's a breach here. We can ask Rafael Power manager if he can justify what is he doing that. So this is not only good to detect what something bad has happened, but also, and investigate that, but also to be able to look at the scope of the damage committed. We could also have found those things by the high severity, that those exceptions and special attention has provided to detect such an event.